We all know that the world we live in is complex, but do we really understand what this complexity means? And what are the implications of this complexity for politics and governance, for instance, in Eurasia? My name is Dr. Irina Petrova. I'm a lecturer in politics of Eurasia at SSEES, and I'm offering the module called Governance in the Era of Global Complexity, Eurasia and Beyond. This module aims to challenge and disrupt our habitual ways of thinking about the world. It aims to stimulate your critical thinking and creativity and provide you with the tools to think differently about the real-life problems. The module consists of two parts. In the first few classes, we try to understand what complexity really is and how to think about it. Starting with some real-life examples like poverty or climate change, we ask why the majority of policies designed nationally or even globally produce minor effects, do not result in something positive, or even have negative unintended consequences. The first several classes will give you a theoretical foundation to think about complexity. In particular, we discuss the paradigmatic shifts from positivism to complexity thinking, the basic principles of complexity, such as nonlinearity, emergence, relationality. We will talk about the Anthropocene and the evolution of governance approaches over the past decades. In other words, if we realize that the world of the Anthropocene is vulnerable, unpredictable, ambiguous, complex, we inevitably face the question of how do we actually live in the world that we ultimately cannot control. We then address these questions in specific policy contexts. The module is offered at the third year of the bachelor program as well as at the master's level. It's assessed based on an analytical essay of up to 3,000 words, whereby we define a certain real-life problem and try to reflect on how it could be approached from the perspective of complexity thinking.